Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Robyn Brown's wish to split up the family caused controversy among her fans. Fans now believe that Robyn Brown regrets planning the dissolution of Kody Brown's several families, thus the sister wives drama is far from ended. On September 15, 2024, Sister Wives Season 19 debuted, focusing on the fallout following Kody Brown's splits from Christine, Janelle, and Meri Brown. Robyn Brown has, however, continuously stated how miserable she and Kody Brown are in their recently monogamous relationship during all of this. Recently, a Reddit user stated that Robyn Brown only wanted to continue being Kody Brown's favorite and never wanted to split up the entire family. Others appeared to concur with the comments, adding that Robyn Brown must handle her husband's domineering behavior and handle all other domestic duties when the other women are away. According to a commenter, Robyn wanted to be the favorite wife, but now she's stuck being the only wife, and it's not the dream she thought it would be. In the one-on-one segment of Sister Wives Season 18, Brown ultimately acknowledged that he preferred his youngest wife over the other three. A lot of people think that's why his former wives left him. After his 3 divorces, fans first believed Robyn Brown would be content to have her husband all to herself, but they are now beginning to realize that may not be the case. Robyn Brown acknowledged that she was in a deep state of mourning over the dissolution of her several families in an exclusive interview with People back in September 2024. She also asserted that she and Kody Brown would never be able to move past the loss. Sister Wives Season 19's December 8, 2024, episode featured the father of the Brown family discussing a recent issue that is impacting his marriage to Robyn Brown. The reality TV personality claims that his lone surviving wife is struggling to deal with their separation from the Apostolic United Brethren Church. The couple couldn't find a branch of their church after relocating from Utah to Arizona. Robyn Brown says the experience has been difficult for her because she was raised in a church and went to religious school. "I have been worrying like crazy about our kids not having that," she said. The wife of the last surviving sister described how her life has been greatly impacted by her family's inability to regularly attend church since leaving Utah. But that's not all. Kody Brown acknowledged in the show that he has been hesitant to get back in touch with the church, which has caused friction in his relationship with Robyn Brown. His wife has been really frustrated with him for not putting their faith first, he acknowledged. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, has had conflicting opinions about monogamy and plural marriage over the years, which has occasionally left fans perplexed. Robyn has been a member of the Apostolic United Brethren Church, a conservative organization that split out from the Church of Latter-day Saints, for the bulk of her life. She married Kody Brown in 2014 after 4 years of courtship. The AUB group is a conventional Mormon faction that takes a slightly more hard stand on some of the more traditional areas of practice. The Mormon Church has multiple branches. Robyn understood that she was interested in pursuing multiple marriage for herself because she had been firmly committed to the concept throughout her life. Although she had 3 elder children from her first marriage to David Jessup, she did not discover the love of her life with him. Rather, when Robyn kept attending church and strengthening her faith, she met Kody, and the two fell in love right away. Robyn wasn't in the best position, even though she was aware that she would be entering a multiple marriage. Before Robyn married into the Brown family, she courted Kody for years. Their romance started when Robyn met Kody at a gathering at her cousin's church. Although there are differing accounts regarding whether or not Meri Brown was present when Robyn and Kody first met, the two did cross paths at a church function. The location was a few hours from the family's homestead at the time. It appears that they were attracted to one another immediately, even if the Sister Wives cast has romanticized the tale over the years after their first encounter. Robyn was obviously interested in joining an existing family, and Kody probably discussed his multiple marriage with her during their initial encounters. Kody and Robyn had a distinct relationship because he had already married his first 3 wives much earlier in life. Both Sister Wives stars claim that Robyn wanted to be a part of a multiple marriage and pursued Kody, but he also had feelings for her. As their relationship deepened, Robyn met Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown before bringing her children into the household, which was seen on camera. Early on in Sister Wives' run, Robyn was sure that she wanted to be in several marriages, despite having experienced both monogamy and plural marriage. Robyn was clear that she wanted to be in a better circumstance than she had been with her previous husband, which is why she sought for a spouse who was already married out of faith. As Robyn got to know Kody, she found it encouraging that he was previously married and had at least 10 other kids. Robyn longed for plural marriage, even though she was aware that it could have drawbacks. When his other marriages failed, Kody and Robyn's lives were completely upended after years of many marriages that grew more challenging as time passed and the world changed. Since Robyn entered the family, Kody and Christine had had a difficult relationship. However, after feeling that they couldn't work things out for a few years, Christine made the decision to leave Kody and the rest of the family. Christine created a chain reaction by relocating to Utah to be near her adult children, making it evident that none of Kody's previous marriages were secure. Although Kody and Meri had been at odds for years, his 2 previous weddings were triggered by a heated argument with his other wife, Janelle. Meri believed that their relationship was improving, even though Kody and Meri had issues after she cheated on him with an internet partner only to be publicly revealed after being catfished. Regretfully, Kody had no desire for things to get better. In another instance, Janelle and Kody had a major disagreement that destroyed their 30-year marriage. Robyn appeared to cling to the notion of monogamy with Kody despite all of the chaos. Robyn had previously given the impression that she was committed to plural marriage, but after Kody's previous marriages failed, it seemed that she had no real interest in the concept if it meant sharing Kody with other people. Robyn and Kody's multiple marriage was successful because he plainly valued his relationship with Robyn more than his relationships with Christine, Janelle, and Meri. Since Robyn isn't interested in several marriages if she isn't the center of attention, as she is with Kody, she has made it known that she doesn't want to share her love outside of her marriage. Meri Brown of A Sister Wives finally reveals the truth about her divorce. Sister Wives stars Kody and Meri Brown have formally ended their spiritual marriage. However, as viewers recall, they had already departed their legal marriage years before. Meri stated at the time that her divorce with Kody was all her idea. But was that truly true? Read on to find out what other viewers believe happened. Viewers believe Meri Brown was forced to volunteer to step down as legal wife. In a now-deleted Reddit post, the OP claimed that Robyn Brown had been laying the seeds of divorce in Meri's head all along. They suggested that Robyn was gaslighting Meri. After all, Meri was the one who first proposed divorce so that Kody could marry Robyn and adopt her children. But was it true? Or did Kody and Robyn coerce Meri into offering to formally end her marriage? In my opinion, Meri was persuaded to go through with the legal divorce. Didn't they say on the episode that it was talked about, and that Meri volunteered Kody? Another Reddit user joined in. She was upset when she signed the documents in the lawyer's office. It wasn't simply about shuffling papers. Meri also alleged that Kody remained cordial to her for approximately a month following the divorce, but eventually kicked her out. I may see Janelle or Christine acknowledging at some point that the divorce story, as seen on the television, was fabricated. In previous episodes, Meri revealed that Kody suggested she would earn his affection by completing his to-do list. He never truly loved her. Was offering a legal divorce on the agenda? Viewers agreed that Kody and Robyn Brown were most likely to blame. Overall, viewers seem to feel that Kody and Robyn played a significant role in manipulating Meri. Other Reddit users commented. The fact that Meri sobbed shows that she considered the legal marriage as a trophy she could use to dominate the other spouses. She even framed and hung the award on her wall. It should not matter who he is officially married to. Only spiritual marriages should count. I'm sure initiate a legal divorce so Robyn can have it was on Kody's list of things Meri should do. So, sure, Meri began it. But not really. It was a hoax. Does anyone really believe Meri had been thinking about doing it for 2 years before contacting a lawyer and having the paperwork draft up as a surprise for Kody? No. She was upset as she signed the paperwork, while Kody and Robyn tried to contain their joy. It was pathetic. As Sister Wives Season 19 comes to a conclusion, viewers are already looking ahead to Season 20. Although TLC has not made any public announcements about a 20th season, most fans expect the Brown family to return to the network next autumn. Christine, Janelle, and Meri Brown no longer want to be sister wives, but they will continue to appear on the show. A fan recently spotted Meri in public filming for a new episode. What actually happened? A Sister Wives viewer spotted Meri Brown in the wild. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, fans watched Meri pack her bags and return to Utah. Naturally, Season 20 will focus on her travels after leaving Flagstaff for good. Meri was spotted filming at a restaurant by her Airbnb for Season 20 of Sister Wives. There was a young lady eating at the restaurant and was able to catch this nugget for us, and the crew was filming there, one user wrote on Reddit, sharing a screenshot of Meri's trip. I mean, Season 19 is terrible for me because I feel like TLC is reaching out, but I can't imagine Season 20, what would they talk about? Please let me know your thoughts and comments on this. Came to breakfast and Meri from Sister Wives is next to us filming for the show. A TikToker named Queen Bee captioned the post. Viewers hope Season 20 will be better than previous seasons. Other Redditors were surprised that TLC approved another season with the underwhelming reception to Season 19. Most fans think that this season has been extremely boring and repeats a lot of old information. It's widely assumed that the network raced to create fresh episodes after removing Garrison Brown from footage. Nonetheless, Season 19's episodes have left spectators unimpressed. Comments include, "Well, we won't see this in an episode until 2027 with the delay in airing they always have with Sister Wives. Knowing they're filming simply makes me want to keep clinching because it means they'll have to confront Garrison's death with more than just a teaser at the start of the season. There is no way in hell you can avoid the permanent grieving that they will go through. And simply thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. I hope she doesn't discuss her doubts about leaving Kody. That tool breaking down and a weeping was pure theater. And the sheer delight of knowing he was finally done with Meri. There was no wishing they could reconcile." Kody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, addressed viewers about his previous experiences with the church, which has him concerned about Robyn Brown and her girls returning. While he retains faith, he believes religion degrades the experience. He appears to shock followers by admitting that he has been raising his children in a cult. Kody Brown shares his church-phobia. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody Brown reveals some of his phobias about religion and churches. During a date night with Robyn Brown, she clarifies, "So you have some apprehension?" Then she asks him to explain what he is concerned about. In a confessional, he admits to having his own anxieties, fears, and struggles when he thinks about Brianna and Aurora's search for a church. He realizes the need to avoid poisoning others' experiences. But, he acknowledges, he feels compelled to steer them clear of any cult-like churches. Kody Brown admits to raising children in a cult? Sister Wives followers on Reddit reveal something they never expected Kody Brown to admit. First, a user asks, "Kody? Never thought I'd hear him express something so insightful. Everyone save himself, and Robyn understands this profoundly." Kody tells Robyn Brown that he wants to take Aurora and Brianna church shopping. In his circuitous manner of responding, he begins to dwell on his church experience. He elaborates, "You're getting into something that turns out to be kind of cult. Why?" In a confessional, he continues, "You can lose your children because of a horrible marriage. You can lose your children due to major arguments between the two of you." He continues, "You can lose your children in a divorce, or you can lose your children to a cult." Another admirer comments, "I thought the entire episode was incredibly interesting. A lot of serious talk. He's telling us all that he realized he was in a cult? I never believed that would happen. And he's saying it to Robyn, who appears to still believe it. She was uncomfortable, and I'd like to see more of it. This episode had the most realistic moments we've seen in years, I believe. I hate to admit it because I despise that man, but Kody's rant about cult religions was the most interesting part of the episode. Most people watched the broadcast to ogle at people in cults. Now that they've left the cult, I'd like to hear more of them talk about that rather than their wedding dress for the 500th time. But he'd be happy if his children joined mainstream LDS church, which is also a high-demand religion. So many ways to lose children. While Kody Brown was making the point that not every church can be taken at face value, he also mentioned other instances in which a parent can lose their child. Sister Wives followers quickly pointed out a few others he overlooked. Another commenter adds, or you can lose your children by being a dick. This. You risk losing your children if you make no attempt to maintain a relationship with them. You do not call and wish them a happy birthday. You do not call them to say hi. You do not see them. You do not make an attempt to see your grandchildren. So many ways. You can lose your children because you abuse and neglect them. Kody Brown will never learn.